So just a quick update. We are 2 weeks and 3 days out from competition, and I did a full video and it's linked to this short if you want a far deeper explanation as to what I'm going to be doing for the last 2.5 weeks. But long story short, the goal is to be fat free. If you're competing or if you're chasing the ultimate look, the ultimate extreme body composition goal to be absolutely shredded and peeled, you're just be fat free. Fight for it, work your ass off, and get rid of all the body fat. And then as you come into peak week, there's not a lot of work. It's just little finishing touches. You don't have to incorporate a bunch of voodoo. So throughout this prep, I've been doing carb cycling, which has been absolutely amazing. It's helped me keep a nice full round look. It's kept my separation, it's kept my vascularity, and it's given me great performance in the gym, even when I'm very calorically depleted. So it has been the way to do this, and it's something that I will continue to do. And even way back in the day when I was more animal-based, I still always did pre and post-workout carbs, and I did refeeds, and that was really the minimum effective dose. Now through carb cycling, I can use that as a very specific lever to make sure that I'm doing everything properly as I ease into those final couple weeks, get the last little bit of body fat off, and then fill it back up, carb back up, and then present the biggest, fullest, striated, vascular, peeled, shredded, jacked physique that I possibly can. And hopefully it'll be good enough to win the 50 plus, which is my ultimate goal. I'm also jumping into the open. I'm not sure if I'll be a light heavyweight or a heavyweight. That remains to be seen, because oddly, I've kind of grown into the show. I've actually put on a little bit more muscle, which is generally not a thing, but I've been very fortunate. So things are progressing very, very well. And so far, I'm very, very happy with the look. And I'm leaner than I've ever been, and I hope to continue that over the next 2.5 weeks. Right now, we're at bikini girl calories, okay? And a lot of changes have been made. On my moderate carbohydrate days, it's sitting at just 100 grams of carbs with only 25 grams of fat. On my low carb days, it's 50 grams of carbs with that same 25 grams of fat. And my one high carb day is now just 150 grams, a little extra, enough to keep me sane and refill some glycogen. And I try to keep the fat as low as possible on that day. I've switched my protein sources to mainly fish and egg whites, and my carb sources are just like white rice, rice cakes, and maybe a little bit of plain oats. And that's pretty much it. And I'll be riding that bus all the way in. And then in that final week, I'll fill it back up, carb up, and hopefully I'll have that pop, that fullness, that separation, that vascularity that I need to stand on stage. And it will separate me from the other competitors, because I want the judges to look at me and say, that dude is freaking peeled. And I hope to get the nod. Full video link below. Check it out. I'll talk to you next time.